good evening, according to your time zone. I'm here to share uh, my technical view of how I managed to get this big drop on BTC. My target was specifically this draw of liquidity here. Yeah, so right away we go to the 4-hour chart. So first of all, we had a good liquidity sweep here in BTC. After it is swept the liquidity, price remained inside the range. We did not have a body close above the liquidity sweep. So the body is just closed inside the range. We have a range here. This is a range, this is a range. So the body is closed inside a range. That's showing price wants to, that's a sign of reversal. So I dropped down to my 4-hour time frame to look for confluences, and yeah, I had good confluences. At first I was not targeting very far because I wanted to see price do some specific action. So my first target was here after the liquidity sweep. Price had a minor liquidity sweep here and a change of character, leaving behind this fair value gap. So I want to see price come, respect the fair value gap, and drop to this equal loss. And price did that. Look at how price, after the change of character, price moved. The bodies were respecting the fair value gap, and the wicks were doing the damage. And then price started dumping. Once more, we had a wick inside the fair value gap. Look at how the body was respecting the fair value gap. Only the wick was doing the damage, and it was respecting the lower quadrant of the fair value gap. A good sign, a good confidence. If you are a good trader, you can specifically see that while it's printing. So at first I did not want to go too much lower. I just wanted to take my profits here and wait for price to do what I want. I wanted more confluences, and yes, I got them. Let me show you. I wanted to see price. I wanted to see price invert this fair value gap. Hope you can see it very well. This one, this one. I want to see price invert this fair value gap and come back, retest it. Then we get to our final target of around 60. This was around 60, 70 something K BTC. Oh, that was my target. So after price invest this fair value gap, wow, this is awesome, guys. This is awesome. Look at how price invested and then came back, swept this liquidity, closed inside the range. Another sign of reversal that price wants to move lower. So always take partials. So this is why I was taking my partials first before I got to my final target. This is where I was taking my partials first before I got to my final target. I dropped down to 4-hour again. Remember, time frame alignment is very key. See how the price action was, the wick did the damage to in the inverse and then closed inside. Wow. So I dropped back to down to 4-hour. Remember, time frame alignment is very key, guys. I dropped 4-hour. Let me show you. That is after we got to the inverse fair value gap, price dropped lower. See this inverse fair value gap here. See this fair value gap. I wanted to see it inversed. After it was inversed, price once more. A minute. Price once more came to reach. Price once more came to it, but I was not looking forward to getting my entry here. I wanted to see the week close. After the week close, a weekly candle, sorry, the weekly candle close, I wanted to have an accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and yes, I got it. See how the week closed. Sunday 18th of 19th January. No, sorry. Um, Sunday 18th January 2026. And then the week opened. And where did it open to? A fair value gap. And a liquidity sweep inside the key level. Oh wow, that is so good. That is so beautiful, guys. That is so beautiful, guys. So I went further to 15 minutes time frame, having a 4 IRL, internal range liquidity, for those who don't know. And this is where I saw the ICT 2022 model print. Here it is. Here it is. See guys, for our key level, a liquidity sweep inside the key level, a market structure shift. And look at this, an order block after a market structure shift. Price came. Look at how the bodies were respecting the order block and dropped. If you are a scalper, you can take your profits here. There is where I got my second entry. So this was an open manipulation distribution. So this was a ICT 2022 model, market structure shift. There is a very tiny fair value gap here. This order block, market structure shift, order block, entry, down. Isn't that beautiful? I again dropped to my weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, guys. Weekly time frame, guys. Guys, just have the knowledge. Everything is just going to print out well. For now, I did not want to look at the weekly charts. The weekly already did enough, so I moved down to my daily just to look on how I'm going to attack this low. I went to my daily chart. My daily chart, my daily chart, my daily chart. Let me just get rid of this as we have finished analyzing that. We are now in my weekly my daily chart. See guys, this was the attack. So now price was moving down. I already got, so I after price did what it did on the weekly, we had another daily fair value gap here. Just have a look at this. Have a look at this, guys. A liquidity sweep inside the fair value gap. Let me show you on the 1 hour, but I did not take my entry. Let me show you why. Let me show you why. Let me show you why, guys. See this price action? I did not like it. I did not like it. So I did not want my ass to get screwed, guys. So I just waited for something very clear to print out. So again, I went back to my daily. I was just on my laptop waiting for something very nice to print out. I did not want to trade noise. I wanted to trade real moves, guys. So after that, we had this again. We had this again. We had this again. Delete this one. This one. We had this again. We had another liquidity sweep, guys. This one. Now price this, I had this one, this liquidity sweep. I dropped again to 1 hour chart. Time frame alignment. Let me show you what I saw, guys. And price closed inside the range. Remember, this is what I saw now. Everything was just now aligning. Everything was now aligning. Everything was now aligning. Got this liquidity sweep. Price started moving down. So I wanted to see price invert this fair value gap. Remember, here was on this was on, now let me show you. After price inverse this, I wanted to see an accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Here it is. Here it is, guys. This one, you can see down here, January, Thursday, 29th January 2026, 00 midnight. So I want to see price open into this hourly key level and then distribute lower. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Move down to the 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Five minutes. Five minutes was not clear. See, I just wanted to show you 5 minutes was not clear. But this logic here in the 1 hour, gave me a lot of courage to take my trade. Let me show you why. After price did the open high, open manipulation. Look at this. This is another block. Down those candles. This one is an order block. See these two up close candles? When price closes below them, it becomes an order block. And we also had a fair value gap aligned with it. So I was very confident. Very, very, very confident. And now I was reaching my final target. I held the trade to my final target, which was here. This one. This was my final target here. Yeah. I did not mind this price action. See how guys price just prints out when accumulation, AMD accumulation, accumulation, manipulation into a key level. This one hour fair value gap, and then we have our entry, and then distribution to our final target. So guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for those who managed to reach this far in this video. I know there are those who saw it very boring, but let me tell you, it is very educational, guys. So if you like my video, like it, subscribe to it, share. Yeah, I'll be updating you on moves on BTC. I only trade BTC. One pair, one model. That's it. Thank you, guys. See you next time.